In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you get top 3 in every colo that you go into. So for this, you're either going to need Gura or Venom. With Gura, it's a little bit not as efficient. You sometimes won't get top 3 because you'll get out DPS'd by Venoms. But if there aren't Venoms, then you'll most likely get top damage. You want to put a bunch into Venom or a bunch into Gura, and then both will be extremely overpowered for farming damage. But you're going to want to have, well, to actually beat the colo itself, it's really, really helpful to have 3 Venoms or 2 Venoms that can cycle on and off for their ults, especially when you get to Lucy, because what we did at the end of this like little time lapse here is we had 3, but you only need 2. You cycle your rage bar on and off, so right before you get to wave 10, you need to make sure that you have max rage bar on all your Venom users, and then you one pops their ult right at the start, and then as soon as theirs gets to half, their rage bar gets to half, they get out of their Venom ult, and then the other Venom pops theirs. Then the Venom that's currently not in their mode makes sure to get rage bar before they get to half, which really isn't that difficult, but it does take a little bit of coordination. It's really efficient because it allows you to not get gripped every 3 seconds because, well, Lucy can use Conqueror's Hockey and just grip you basically immediately, and there's nothing you can really do about it. So you kind of need to use this method, but there probably are others. This is just what we did. But the best way to get top 3 to get those leg chests every time is to use either Gura or Venom, as they deal the most DPS. Blast Clutcher and your ult are going to be the best things for Gura, and then Venom, you're going to want to basically fully rely on your ult and spam M1's Hydra and your gas. And then in between your M1 combos, you're going to want to use your Slam. And then basically avoid using your grab unless you're fighting a boss. So to get your bar, you're going to want to like look for big groups of enemies, and you're going to want to use either your Spit or your Hydra. Or if those are on cooldown, you can jump down in there, activate your aura beforehand, and then jump down in and use your discharge, and you'll get your bar really, really quickly. It takes usually like 1 Hydra or like 2 spits. It's really, really fast. And then that's basically how you get your credit. It's not difficult to get the credit. The hardest part is actually beating the dungeon itself, but it isn't that difficult if you have a highly coordinated team. You probably want to go in with either a duo or a trio for your colo run, as it's just better if you're doing that with randos to have someone that you can coordinate with effectively.